Today we have Emily Gonzalez. She is one of our instructors there. And Emily, if you can just introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Miss Emily Gonzalez. I have been a teaching pharmacy technician for about like 20 years now, and I have been with Cal State LA for about 4 years now. My work experience is really in the hospital pharmacy setting. And the goal, the goal really for this course, for the prep course, for the PTCBs, for the students to have a better understanding and what is this 50 hours prep course that we do offer, and also what are the expectations, right? What is our expectations and what's your expectations from the program? So this orientation is really for us to get to know you guys and for you guys to know us as well. And if you do have any questions, please make sure feel free to ask us any questions, or you can also put those questions on the chat as well. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, so bear with me. Can you all see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Perfect, thank you. All right, so today we'll be going over an overview of Cal State LA, the College of Professional and Global Education, an overview of Pharmacy Tech, the program itself, the format, the cost, registration, and financial assistance. So Cal State LA is one of the largest public universities in LA. It has been around since 1947. We've graduated almost 250,000 students here on our campus. We are ranked #1 in the US for upward mobility for our students by the New York Times. And this program is going to be under our College of Professional and Global Education, which is short for, the acronym for it is PAGE. Here we are one of the 8 colleges at Cal State LA. We have different certificates, bachelor's, master's program that really enhances our students' academic careers and education. Next. Oh. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to you, Emily. If you can just go ahead and talk about the program.
Thank you. So the pharmacy technician, this is really a prep course. This is a 10 weeks long course of 50 hours. I'm not sure if you guys are all know, right? There's different ways, different qualification in order for you guys to register to the Board of Pharmacy. This program is comprehensive 50 hours, and the goal is for you guys like to know and to feel comfortable when you guys are going to be taking in or sitting in for your pharmacy technician certification exam. So the students, once they finish the course, they will be eligible to take that PTCB, Pharmacy Technician Certification Board. Once you pass the PTCB, you are now eligible to register to the California Board of Pharmacy to work in the state of California in the pharmacy field. A lot of students do take this course because they want to work in the pharmacy field. Some students, they also take this course because they wanted to go to a different route or to a graduate program, like they wanted to one of their steps, right, to go to a pharmacy or PharmD program. The course is really just to give you guys an overview and to help you guys assist like with the basic knowledge or content when you guys sit for that exam. Because like what I said, it's for the Pharmacy Technician Certification Board. So we are preparing you guys, we're preparing the students to make sure they understand what are the different basic knowledge content that the board is actually looking. So when you guys take that exams, you guys are going to be more than ready to sit for that exam. Now, what are the things that you're going to learn in this program? You're going to learn the basic of pharmacy. Basic of pharmacy meaning that you need to know pharmacology. Pharmacology is all about the basics of pharmacy. The drug names, brand names, and the generic names of the drug. Will you have math calculation? The answer is yes. you will need to know dosing calculations as well. There are different types of pharmacy setting. So this course will help you guys not just sit in, not just to prep you guys for the PTCB exam, but also to give you guys an overview of what are the different types of pharmacy settings and what are just the basic things that you need to learn from those different fields. Because, for pharmacy, we have the retail pharmacy setting, we have the hospital pharmacy setting, we have institutional pharmacy setting, closed store. So there's really a lot of different types of pharmacy. And throughout the 50 hours, this is an accelerated course. We will learn like what are the different types of pharmacy. You're going to learn about pharmacology. You're going to learn about dosing calculation. But more importantly, you're going to learn the different content of the different things that you need to know, like before you actually sit in for that certification exam. And like what I shared with you guys earlier, the PTCB is Pharmacy Technician Certification Board. Once you pass the PTCB, you now can register to the California Board of Pharmacy and say, hey, I took the course, I passed the I passed the exam from the PTCB, now you can register. One of the questions in the chat, yes, we are an approved program to offer, right? This is Cal State LA is actually an approved PTCB recognized program. So you have to take one of these courses in order for you to sit in for that exam. You need to have this, you need to have your it says here, students are expected to have completed a high school level of math. You need to have a high school diploma or GED to require to sit in for this Pharmacy Technician Certification Board. It's only 50 hours, but the course goes by fast, right? I mean, the weeks goes by fast as well. It's a lot of information, and how it's set up is the class will be on Zoom twice a week. You are required to, when you guys are attending class on Zoom, you will be, you're required to have, you have to treat it as a classroom setting as well. What do we mean by that? We have to make sure that your camera is on. You're going to be participating in the classroom. You will be required to participate and do discussion with other students as well. You have to make sure that you have, I prefer you guys have another device, because we're going to be practicing typing as well, different types of math activities online. So those will be, those are just a summary of what you're going to be learning. But like what I said, it's an accelerated program, and it is a fast pace. One of the question on is this program online only? The answer is yes. Any other questions? So this program meets twice a week, right? From 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we do, once you finish the course, we also use Canvas. All the information, all the required materials, content will be on Canvas. All the quizzes, work assignments, and work activities will be submitted on Canvas as well. One of the questions in the chat is, will I know like my progress? The answer is yes, because all your information is online. You take the quizzes, work assignments online. You will see right away, right, what's your progress. And I do provide daily, weekly feedback to students. How are you guys doing with the class? So, Miss Jenny, you wanted to answer when is the deadline to register?
Yeah, so fall 2024 for this upcoming semester. Oh, sorry. I am. Okay. Let's see. So again, fall 2024 registration is going to be Thursday, September 23rd. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat as well. The class will be starting from September 30th till December 4th. I have another chat. So let me go ahead and reply to you, Annie. It's going to be registration deadline It's Thursday, September 23rd. Thank you for your patience. I only have one monitor.
And just to answer the question, is the class formatted with modules and exams? It's weekly and you have like weekly quizzes. It's not per module because module is per month, right? And this one is a 50 hours. So as we do it per like every how is your like participation or our graded discussions and all of that is at the end of each class session you have to complete work assignments. So if you are attending class, if you are doing the work assignments, every class session, there's really no way for you guys to not to pass the course because attendance is a must. It's only 10 weeks, so it's very important that you're actually in class doing your work assignments at the end of each class session. So how it works is we do lecture, practice, discussion, and then your work assignments on Canvas. One of the questions in the chat is, do you have homework assignments? The answer is yes.
And then just picking up from the presentation, our program cost is $1,399. I'm gonna go on to financial assistance and all that. But alongside that, the textbook for this program is gonna be the Mosby Pharmacy Technician Exam Review Book, 4th edition by James Beisner. The code is right there. And then next, we're gonna talk about the program registration. So the link within itself, I can send that within the chat. There's no requirement for this program application. Full payment is expected at the time of registration, and there's no payment plan for the program. So financial aid, it is not available for this program. However, if your employer is willing to pay for your tuition as part of your professional development, you can definitely contact this following email, and I can include that in our chat as well for further instructions. Other than that, we do offer loans. It is private loans and it is available for all our certificate and professional training programs. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing screen so we can open for a question and answer for now.
Any questions that you guys might have? Ashley, Crystal, any? PTCB.org. You can actually to get more information of what the requirements are. But remember, it's the PTCB and then once you pass the PTCB, you have to pass the certification exam in order for you guys to register to the California Board of Pharmacy. The PTCB, where do you take it? They have different testing center areas. So you have to, once you register, they will give you guys a list of the testing places that are approved. So they have it across, they have different locations, different sites. So once you register at the PTCB, then they will provide you those information. But just keep in mind, you cannot register through at the PTCB without going to a course like, I mean, there's different ways, right? There's different pathways, but one of the pathways is you have to take a class from an approved PTCB recognized program.
Another question was, what's the percentage rate of passing the PTCB after taking this program?
Oh, so for you have to pass, I mean, you have to pass the course first. So the course is a pass or fail. It's a pass or fail. I mean, like what I shared with you guys earlier, we have like you have to make sure that you're attending, doing all the homework assignments, the competency exam of the work assignments, which are the exams and the quizzes. With regards to the PTCB, I will have to double check because what's their percentage right now, because every content, they have their different weights and scales. But you can always, like what Miss Jenny said, you can always just send us an email for any questions that you guys can think about after this orientation. Do the students typically pass the course? Remember, this one is a prep course, so do you typically, Aaron, is your question typically pass our course or typically pass the PTCB? So with that information, I can connect with Jenny and also my program director, because we do have a percentage, but I don't have that information on hand at the moment.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron. And like I mentioned in the chat, I'll definitely send you all a follow-up email. And to your question as well, Aaron, we'll go ahead and continue the conversation within that thread. And we thank you all so much. If you guys, again, have any questions, please contact me. Just reply to the email or call me within my contact. Again, thank you, Emily. I
Thank
hope
you,
you all
Jenny.
have a great day.
Thank you.